welcome and thank you for watching Cooking with Ash. I hope you guys are enjoying all the amazing recipes I have been posted. If you're loving those recipes, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't liked and subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button below. I've prepared an amazing recipe for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get right into the video. Welcome guys, and thank you for tuning in today with me. Today I have a really delicious fish recipe for you. It's gonna be a red snapper served in my sweet chili sauce, and I'm gonna saute some vegetables into my chili sauce. But the first step into this cooking process is preparing our sauce. So I'm gonna show you how I prepare my chili sauce. Right here I have some red bell peppers that has been diced up, the sweet red bell peppers. I have some garlic and some bird's eye chili, but if you don't have bird's eye chili, you can go ahead and use any spicy chili. And again, I will list all the ingredients in the description box below along with the measurements. The bird's eye chili, you can use less or more. If you want it spicier, you can add more. If you want it less spicier, you can add less. I have here some salt, some sugar, some cornstarch, water, vinegar, fish sauce, and I'm gonna jump right into the process of showing you how I prepare these vegetables. So in goes the vegetable in my food processor. Everything's been chopped up nicely, and I don't want this to puree down. I just want it to finely chopped up. And the peppers give our sauce the color. So in goes my lid, and I'm gonna pulse this on low. I just want it to chop up. I don't want it to puree. So there you have it. This is the nice consistency I'm looking for. This is how it looks. And it's very spicy, you guys. You can smell that spice. It's gonna start choke you up. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, add this into a saucepan. Trying to get everything out. Again, I like mine with like the garlic flavor, very pungent in it. You don't have to use so much garlic. You can try this. But if you don't like so much garlic in yours, you can always tone it down. Here I have my water. I'm just gonna pour it in here to get everything out into my saucepan. In goes our sugar. Mix everything in. Our salt. Our white vinegar. And my fish sauce. Again, you don't have to put the fish sauce, it's optional. I just like the flavor it brings to mind. If you can't find fish salt, you don't have to use it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna take this over to my stove and I'm gonna start the boiling process of it. So I'll take you guys over there and I'm gonna show you how we do that. So I brought my saucepan over to the stove, and it's on medium heat, and I'm gonna have my sauce bubble away. What I'm trying to get, like 5 minutes, all the ingredients in there to get tender down. This is the bubble we're looking for, guys. And I want everything to get a little tender down and cooked down. So in 5 minutes, I'm gonna come back and show you when I'm adding my cornstarch. The cornstarch is used to thicken this up. You cannot add the cornstarch now, because it would cook out and it wouldn't do the work that it's supposed to do to thicken the sauce. So at the end of this, then I'm gonna add it. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Guys, it's been exactly 5 minutes since my sauce been bubbling away. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is add a little bit of water to my cornstarch, and I'm gonna mix it up. And then I'm gonna add this to my sauce so it could thicken it a little bit, and then I'm just gonna take it off the heat. So in goes our cornstarch. And I'm gonna let this boil a little bit, probably a minute or so, minute 2, for this to thicken up. And then voila, we're gonna have our finished sauce. So in a minute or 2, I'm gonna come back and show you the thickness, consistency, what our sauce should look like. So here you go, guys, and this is how it looks after I add my cornstarch. Boiled it for a minute and I took it off the heat. As this cooled down, it's gonna get a further thickening. I don't want this sauce is not it shouldn't be too thick. It should be, this is the right consistency. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna start prepare my fish, show you how I prepare my fish, and then I'm gonna show you how I use this sauce. So join me as I prepare the fish. So here you have it, guys, the ingredients that we will be using to prepare our fish. Here I have some bell peppers, some onion, carrots, scallion that has been chopped up. These are gonna stir fry in our chili sauce that I made previously. Here we have all our spices. Again, everything will be listed in the description below along with the measurement. I'm gonna go ahead. I have here 2 red snapper that has been cleaned and I put some cuts into them. I'm gonna go ahead and add all my seasoning to this and season my fish generously. I also went ahead and pat my fish down dry because we're gonna be frying this. So the drier you get it, is better for you in the oil. I also forgot to put here, I will be using a little bit of flour for dusting, not a lot, just a little bit of flour. And we want to generously season our fish. Get into all the creases that we created. And guys, all the flavors will be in the sauce too, that is going to be poured on top of this fish. It's similar to the Jamaican escovage fish, but this my sauce that I'm using, it's completely different. So here you have it, guys. My fish has been seasoned. I'm gonna leave this to rest probably for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna put my oil on to heat and then we're gonna fry this up, and I'm gonna show you how we do our sauce too. I have my oil heating up there, getting ready for my fish. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead and dust this fish with some flour, and like a light dusting on it, guys, not a lot of flour. So extremely light dusting. So this is how I do it, because I don't want a lot of flour on it. I just want a light dusting of flour on it. You shake whatever excess out. You shake it off or pat it off. So I'm gonna finish doing this one, dusting the flour on it, and then I'm gonna take you over to the oil and show you how we deep fry it. Here you go, guys, our oil has been heated up, and I'm gonna add my fish right into the oil. Be careful when you're doing this, our oil is screaming hot. You don't wanna get burned. And I'm gonna fry that off until it's golden brown. Guys, my fish been frying now exactly 6 minutes. On one side, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna flip this. Be careful when you're flipping it because it's so hot. And there's a lot of oil in the pan. One down, one more to go. So I'm going to cook this probably for another 5 minutes, and then it's going to be ready. I'm going to do our sauce and show you guys how we do that. This is what my fish look like after frying. Very crusty and crunchy and nice. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now, prepare our sauce to go over this. So I'll take you to the stove and show you how we do that. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and make our stir fry sauce that we're going to put on top of our fish. We already made our sauce. I'm just gonna go ahead and saute my vegetable and add my sauce to the vegetable. So here I have 1 teaspoon of oil. I'm just gonna go in and drop my peppers, onions, and carrots. I'm gonna save the scallion for until the sauce has been combined together. I wanna add that last. So what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get some color on my vegetable and onion, like a flash fry. I still want crunch on this because I'm gonna serve this up with some rice. My fish in this sauce with some rice. So I still want crunch to my vegetable. I don't want a soggy vegetable. I'm not adding no salt or no flavor to this because it's all in my sauce that I made. Our sweet chili sauce. So we're cooking this down probably for a minute or so, or a minute or two. And keep turning. My wok is like screaming hot. That's what I want. And guys, you don't have to fry your fish and do this. You can bake your fish in your sauce. You can prepare everything the way I did, but skip the frying process and put it in the oven to bake. Your preference. I like mine fried. These veggies smells amazing. And in goes our sauce that I made previously, but I'm not going to use all my sauce. I'm just going to use 1 cup of this sauce. The rest you can put it in a container and keep it for up to 2 to 3 weeks. If you want more sauce in yours, you can add more. Certainly right here, you can add more of the sauce, but 1 cup is good for me. Here you have it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this over our fish, and I'm gonna show you the finished product. So this is the consistency of the sauce that we're looking for to pour over our fish. The last step to this is my scallion. I don't want my scallion to be completely watered down. I want it to still have that color. So here you have it, our vegetable in our sweet chili sauce. I'm gonna add this to our fish and show you guys what it looks like. Here you have it, my finished product. I plated up and this is how it looks. Look at all these vibrant, amazing colors. It smells amazing and I know the flavor is there. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Give it a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe for more amazing recipes from my kitchen to yours.